Week 7, guys, no gi back game. We're going to look at 2 more turtle attacks. We've actually looked at these 2 turtle attacks, so we're going to use the falling method to start with, and then we'll add in the rollover one. We're going to combine them depending on the reaction. So, Matty's turtle, we're in this side right position. My knee is beside his knee, my hip is beside his hip, my weight, stay there. My weight is on his back, my chest is on his lower back, and my foot's out for the base. So, again, last time we looked at lower body control, this time we're going to lock harness again. So I make that connection, then I bring my knee in and I split the knee, and my foot goes between his feet, okay? One more detail on getting this tilt. I can keep his right knee where it is and I'll tilt his foot out this way to make a 90-degree bend in his leg. That makes it very easy to tilt him. My goal is to get him on his right side, but in the process I get my bottom hook in, which makes the difference. Top hook comes in and I've harness control. He makes baseball bat control, only this time we're on the choking side, the overhook side, because we did 6 weeks of being on the other side. The system's very similar. I'm going to go for may I help you if he's made this grip. So from there, my left hand has control of his wrist, I turn it up, I make the grip, I want to turn his thumb inside to go for that wrist lock. He lets go, I make that special grip between the thumb and his wrist. Only this time it's not on the ground, so it's a little bit hard to control, because not only can he go up and down, he can also go back out. But the second he tries to bring it back, I take my hook out, I bring it behind his butt, and then I bring my hook back in again. Now I have 2 pressures. I lift my knee up and I pull with my left hand to go for that police brutality submission, or it's like a chimera. I bring it all the way up to there. Okay, so let's look at that one more time. Side right position, here, lock harness control, right knee comes between his elbow. Sometimes what happens is his butt's low, so he keeps his butt really low on his feet. I can't get my foot in here between his feet. So all I'm going to do is I tilt him with my harness. I just lift him this way with my body, because I'm connected to him. Where I go, he goes. Once I get the foot in, then I keep the right knee beside my knee, and I'm torquing his foot out to get a 90-degree bend in his leg, putting a lot of pressure on his knee. So when I tilt him, my goal is to get my bottom hook in first. That's the detail. Sometimes he'll turn into me a little bit. If he does, I make a hook. I'll turn him back and get my alignment. So I'm ear to ear, my hips is behind his hips. He's got baseball bat control. Left hand comes over. I go for that may I help you, but he reverse motorcycles grip. His thumb's exposed. We just do the wipe off. Just like we learned in the last system. I make that special grip again. Only this time, I'm going to take my hook out, I bring it behind his butt, bring my knee back in, and put my hook in. So, 2 pressures. I lift my knee, and I pull up with my left hand to try and get that police brutality submission, which is what I want. A variation of that is the second entrance that we taught. So, I'm in my control, over under control, seatbelt, side right position, okay? So I bring my knee in, hit my foot in, torque his leg out, but when I tilt him to get my second hook in, sometimes people are really strong and they just come all the way to their knees. As he rolls all the way up this way, I'm coming with him. And I'm still on his back, like a clag. So, again, my hooks is in, he's got control, I come over, may I help you? There's that wrist lock. He lets go, I make the grip. Okay, this can be faking the choke as well, just to distract him. This is going buck mad. But because it's not on the ground this time, he can wing it out this way. I have to be careful I don't lose it. So, take my hook out, bring it behind, put my hook back in, and now I can use the pressure of lifting my knee up as I lift my wrist to go for that police brutality submission. Let's look at that one more time. When I'm here, some people, the second you tilt them and get that bottom hook in, they just explode up. So when they do, I'm connected. I've made a connection. And my knee's going into that space. So as he comes to his knees, I use that momentum to come over and then tilt him. Again, he's made baseball bat control. May I help you? Get that grip, bring it behind, knee comes back, go for my chimera. Let's drill that, guys, yeah?